Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome. My name is William Michael Forbes. I'm a spiritual medium, a channel, and an intuitive life coach. And I want to welcome you to this evening's live global peace and love meditation. And we're going to wait a few minutes for everybody to come on, but the actual meditation will begin at 8:20 p.m. this evening. But we wanted to go over a few things just so that you understand why we're doing this and how it actually works. And when you understand the way that energy actually functions, when we utilize it consciously and deliberately, it makes it so much more easy to make changes, not only in our own lives, but in the way things are functioning on this planet universally. We have a consciousness called our individual consciousness, and we have a consciousness called our collective unconsciousness. And our collective unconsciousness is where we need to make a change as a global species. For it is from our collective unconsciousness, which has all of our acquired experience from our past in it, that drives us as individuals, as communities, as cities, as countries, as cultures to think, be, say, and do what we think, be, say, and do. You know, the wars, bad interrelations, racism, all of those things are effects of our past being represented into the present. And so tonight's meditation is designed specifically to begin to create a shift in that global collective unconsciousness energy. And so with that in mind, as we go forward into this, a couple of things that I want you to bear in mind. That when, for example, right now, as I'm speaking, the voice is generating a sound wave, and the sound wave travels somewhere around 756 miles an hour. It's low in amplitude, so it doesn't knock anybody over when it hits your eardrums. But it's a low amplitude, but high speed sound wave. Well, so too do our thoughts and emotions work in a similar fashion. Whereas our thoughts are invisible, they still direct and affect energy in essentially the same way that your vocal voice, your words actually do. Your words actually alter, move molecules around through space-time. Well, your thought does exactly the same thing on a higher frequency and an even lower amplitude. So a thought wave moves very quickly, but it's got very, very low amplitude, not much volume to it. That's why you don't hear everybody's thoughts all the time unless you've developed that claircognizance or clairsentience or clairvoyance where you can tune into sound waves. So thoughts produce a movement in electrical energy, in molecular energy. So too does our emotion. And it is here where we are going to be placing our focus on generating the emotional energy that sustains and supports the actual manifestation of the physical conditions that each and every one of us knows from our own experience represents love, peace, and joy. Even those words, when they are spoken, and they are spoken fully and clearly, generate a frequency. And it is this frequency that we are going to go internally and generate and amplify. By amplify, I mean increase the intensity of the wave as a thought, so that the thought wave interferes or connects to the collective unconsciousness of humanity and creates a shift in it. Much the same way as you can, somebody can walk into a room and you can feel their energy like, oh, or their energy like, yeah. So too, when we get into a highly charged emotional state, it alters and shifts and changes the energy in the space-time around us. So to bear this in mind as we go through this meditation, this is a real process where with our attention and focus, we are deliberately setting in motion specific vibrations that we each understand to represent love and peace globally. That vibration and how we can generate and disseminate that vibration outward into the field of space-time around us, also affecting whether people are aware or not, their space-time. I use the analogy quite frequently that my team gave me some time ago, that this glass of water, think of this glass of water. We got 7 billion glasses of water on this planet called humans. And there's a handful of us relative to the full population that are generating this vibration, this field of love and peace and joy. And that vibration is going to go out and impart itself onto these glasses of water, all these people. Think of the vibration we're generating as a vibration of cold, like the temperature in your freezer, which is really, really cold. And so you put that vibration, you put the glass of water into the freezer. The glass of water doesn't have to do anything to be affected by the vibration of freezing cold in the freezer to turn the water to ice. Any more than if you take that ice out of the freezer, then the ice becomes water again in the temperate room. The water itself does not have to change. The only thing that happens is that which gets imparted to the water alters its structure. So please bear that in mind when we're generating these vibrations, these frequencies of love, peace, and joy. We are actually sending that wave out to the collective unconscious of every living soul, every living creature, every stick, tree, and bone on this planet. We're sending a vibration out, and they are just like those glasses of water in the freezer. They will be affected by it. They don't have to do anything themselves, but they will be affected by it. So remember, as we're generating this wave, there's this principle of energy transmission and transmutation at work here. And energy always flows from a higher potential to a lower potential. So we're working on a vibrational frequency where we're going to get your body quiet and still. You're going to get your mind quiet and still, and you're going to expand your awareness. And in the expansion of your awareness, in that expanded awareness state, you can literally encompass the sensation of the entire planet and all that it contains within your awareness. We can all do this. We are part of it. We are just shifting our perspective from this finite perspective of awareness as being a separate consciousness to an expanded consciousness that incorporates the earth into its field, the field of your awareness. And when we are in that position of an expanded awareness and we are directing the vibrational energies of love, peace, and joy into the space-time of the physical planet, we will be altering to some degree the constituents that make up this entire planet. The people, the birds, the sky, the water will be affected in some degree by this. Our goal here tonight is to shift human collective unconsciousness from a paradigm, a dominant frequency of fear to a dominant frequency of love, peace, and joy. Now, every one of you, we know that every one of you has an understanding of what love feels like to you and what peace feels like to you and what joy feels like to you. And so bear that in mind as we go into the meditative process, as you get your mind and body quiet, as you get your awareness expanded, and we will walk through you with you through this to that process. And when you're in that place and our awareness is expanded, encompassing all that this earth contains, and you're going to bring forth those vibrations of love, peace, and joy from within yourself. As an expanded awareness, you can bring this vibration from within yourself and expand it to become that which you are. And we will direct that energy of our consciousness as love, peace, and joy into the field of the earth and all that is contained herein. We're really hoping that this explanation will help you to comprehend the simplicity of recognizing that when you think a thought, even when you speak a word, you're altering time, space, and matter. The more intensity there is behind an emotion, the more intensity there is behind a thought, the greater the movement of molecules, electrical particles, electrons, molecules, atoms, is then affected. Now we're going to be beginning the meditation at exactly 8:20 p.m. and that gives everybody time enough to get here. Let's see. That gives everybody here time enough to get here. Let's see where we are. I just got to make some changes here. Hi, Anne-Marie. Oh, thank you for that $10 donation and sticker. I really appreciate that. Again, this evening is really about getting ourselves centered in our own consciousness of love, peace, and joy, and then intensifying that vibrational frequency and imparting that energy to all that is contained within the time space of the earth. That's including people, birds, plants, sky, water, the Earth's central core, which is a plasma core. Every single human being, remember, vibration. Water doesn't have to do anything. A substance, when it's being given a vibration, the substance itself will undergo change depending upon the nature of the vibration being transmitted to it. In this case, the vibration of love, peace, and joy being transmitted into the time space of the earth will affect it, much the same way as this water will turn to ice as it is affected by the freezing cold of a freezer if it's put inside. So think of everybody on the planet and everything contained within the planet as in a freezer, or if you like in a tropical zone, if you prefer that, in a tropical zone. And we're going to put this tropical energy, this beautiful uplifting energy in the form of love, peace, and joy into it. The structure of the planet does not have to do anything. The vibration that we will transmit to it will affect and initiate the change that is happening within the system itself. The only effort required on your part is your willingness to allow yourself to access, expand, and intensify the vibrations that you know of within yourself as love, peace, and joy, and to bring them up in a high intensity strength when we have an expanded state of awareness encompassing the earth. And we are going to take that vibration that we've cultivated and we're going to direct it into the entire space-time contained within the field of the earth. I'm hoping that this is clearly understood. If there's any questions or concerns, I think we still have about 5 minutes before we actually begin. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, Melina. Thank you for that heart sticker. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we have 7 more minutes. So if there's any concerns or questions, yeah, please, as you're coming on, please leave your name. Beside your name, please write the name of the country that you're participating from so that we know where everybody is from. We're hoping to have all 5 continents represented in this event, and there are other events occurring like this around the planet, from my understanding. But if there's any questions or concerns about the process tonight, how and why it works, please ask them now, because I really want you to understand what we're doing here. Yes, they want to make certain that we operate with knowledge, not with guessing. We operate with the knowingness that when you feel or think a certain way, you are deliberately, intentionally setting molecular particles into motion. And with the knowledge that you're setting these particles into motion, we mostly take this for granted. Most of you take it for granted that when you're speaking, you're setting these electrical particles in motion that affect time, space, and matter. You put your hand in front of your mouth and you start speaking, and you will feel the vibration of the sound wave hitting your hand. It is affecting your hand. Well, so too will thought waves. So too will emotional waves affect the time and space in which you find your physical existence residing, as it will affect everyone's physical existence in this time space in which we are all collectively residing. Our goal here is to facilitate a change in the collective unconsciousness of humanity. So please understand, if there are any questions about this process, please ask them now so we can ensure that you contribute the most that you're capable of contributing to this process, while simultaneously operating from a perspective of knowingness. No guesswork, knowing. Greater than faith is knowing. And Jesus brought in the dispensation of faith and knowledge. He brought in the dispensation of faith and knowledge. So I'm going to take a quick look here to see what questions we might have around the process so that we all know that we're understanding what we're doing tonight. I love that. Thank you so much. Wonderful. From Denmark, from California, from the United Kingdom, Jamaica. Wonderful. Hello, artist girl. USA. Uh, Thank you, Marion, for the heart sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Terry, for the parrot sticker. I love that. It's so cute. Wonderful. This looks like everybody's understanding. We're all on the same page. Again, they want me to reiterate right now, because the energy that they're transmitting through all of us, they're like literally your divine angels, your guides, your teams, enlightened masters, beings from other multi-dimensions that are working with us in our own individual lives, as well as in our collective lives, are with us here and now. So the energy is going to get very, very intense, and that's a good thing, because we want to create a lot of amplitude around the vibrational transmission of love, peace, and joy into the Earth's time-space field and all that it contains. That's what's most important, understanding that you're putting a vibration of love, peace, and joy directly into the overall system of the Earth, and from an expanded state of awareness, much the same way you are in an expanded state of awareness when you direct your hand to move. You're greater than your hand, so you can direct it. You're greater than your body, so you can direct it. Your awareness is in charge of it. So too, when your awareness is expanded to encompass the time space of the planet and all that it contains, will you have some command over how it functions and interacts? Yes, they're saying we're ready to go with this soon. But I want to thank a couple of people. I want to thank today. I want to thank Angie Beth Cheney and Kate Upson for extending the offer to do this and suggesting it. And whoever on planet Earth that conceived of this idea, I much love and gratitude to you for the service of the idea in and of itself is greater than you know. An idea is beautiful. It gets things moving. And when we can enact and enable the idea, we are able to then take an idea and manifest changes in time and space. I'm just going to check the time here. We've got 2 more minutes. So in preparation for this meditation, which begins in 2 minutes, if you have water with you, please take a good drink of water before we begin this. And please make sure that you're in a position that your body is going to be comfortable in for at least 10 to 12 minutes. It is likely to be more when they do these meditations through me. They usually end up being longer than what my brain tells me and what they originally tell me from the perspective of time and space. Okay, so take a slow, deep breath and get yourself comfortable. And make certain you allow your body to center in gently and quietly into this present moment. Just take a slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, allow all of the tension to leave your body. As you exhale, give all of the tension permission to leave your body. And take another slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, allow your body to go deeper. Give your body complete and total permission to relax and let go. You'll notice that whenever your body exhales, it relaxes deeper. Now breathe deeply again, and this time breathe your awareness into a space in the middle of your head. And just become aware of this space in the middle of your head. Breathe deeply again. And this time when you exhale, exhale any thoughts, memories, or images from your mind. Exhale all thought out of your mind. And just feel the space within your head. Feel the silence of the space within your head. Allow your body to feel the silence of the space within your head. Now breathe deeply and expand your awareness to encompass the space in the room around your body. And just feel the space of your awareness in the room around your body. Just feel the vibration of space. Now breathe deeply and expand your awareness to encompass the space of the building in which your body rests. And just be aware of the space that the building occupies. And then breathe deeply again and expand your awareness to encompass the town, city, or village that your body is in. As you exhale, allow that space to expand. And feel the sensation of your awareness in this expanded state. Now breathe deeply again and expand your awareness to encompass the continent in which your body resides. and just feel the space that the continent occupies. Feel the sensation of your awareness in this expanded state. And breathe deeply again, and this time expand your awareness to encompass the space-time that the entire planet occupies. Allow your awareness to expand and encompass within it the space-time of the planet. And breathe deeply. And as you do, become aware of the space surrounding your awareness in space. Become aware of the space surrounding the earth. And feel the vibration of the space around the earth. Feel the sensation, the vibration of your awareness as this expanded space. Feel the vibration of awareness, your awareness, being aware. Now, within your awareness is a vibration that you know of as love. Call forth that vibration of love within you. Use your breath to expand that vibration, to fill your entire awareness. Allow the love to expand into your awareness fully. Allow your awareness to become this love. Allow yourself to feel the vibration of this love as you understand it at this moment. Take a deep breath and intensify this vibration of love. Intensify this vibration of love with your breath. And as you exhale, intensify it even more and allow yourself to feel your experience of being love as it is at this time. Now breathe deeply and intensify that feeling of love even more. And when you exhale, intensify and direct this vibration of love into the space-time of the earth contained within your awareness. And breathe deeply again and intensify that vibration as you breathe in. And as you exhale, intensify that vibration of love into the space-time of the earth contained within your awareness. And one more time, draw another breath in and intensify that vibration of love even more. And as you exhale, direct this vibration of intense love into the space-time of the earth contained within your awareness. And allow yourself to experience your awareness as both the cause and effect of this love. And now call forth a vibration that you know of within yourself as the vibration of peace. Call that vibration forth now. And as you call it forth, draw your breath in and expand and intensify that vibration of peace. Breathe it fully into your awareness. As you exhale, intensify this vibration of peace within and as your awareness. And breathe deeply again and intensify and expand the vibration of peace within your awareness. And as you exhale, intend even more. Be aware of being aware of yourself as the vibration of peace. You are the awareness of peace. Now breathe deeply and expand and intensify this vibration of peace. And as you exhale, extend that vibration down into the space-time that the earth contains within your awareness. As you exhale, extend this vibration of peace into the space-time of the earth contained within your awareness. And draw your breath in again. Intensify and expand this vibration of peace. And as you exhale, extend that vibration into the space-time of the earth as it is contained within your awareness. Allow the entire space-time of the earth to receive this vibration of peace. Feel the entire space-time of the earth receiving this vibration of peace, right into the very core of Gaia. And one more time, breathe deeply, expand and intensify this vibration of peace. And as you exhale, extend this vibration into the entire space-time of the earth contained within your awareness. And just feel the vibrational energy of your awareness. Just feel it. Feel what you are being at this moment. Now call forth from within your awareness the vibration that you know of as joy. Call forth the vibration that you know of as joy and breathe it into your awareness. Breathe the vibration of joy into your entire awareness. And as you exhale, intensify and amplify this vibration of joy as you know it to be within your awareness. Breathe deeply and intensify it even more in your awareness. As you exhale, intensify this vibration of joy even more. Now breathe deeply again and intensify that vibration of joy even more. And as you exhale, direct this vibration of joy into the space-time of the earth contained within your awareness. And breathe deeply and intensify this vibration even more. And as you exhale, direct the intensity of this vibration of joy into the space-time of the earth contained within your awareness. And breathe deeply and intensify that vibration in the space-time of the earth even more. And as you exhale, allow that vibration to permeate every molecule of the space-time contained within the earth, within your awareness. And now feel the vibration of joy as it is contained within your awareness and as your awareness. And feel the vibration of the molecules contained within the space-time of the earth that are an extension of the vibration of joy. Love, peace, joy. Think upon these words, speak these words, and allow their energy to amplify and intensify within your awareness in the space-time of the earth. Love, peace, joy. Love. Feel its vibration as a vibration. Love. Peace. Feel the vibration of the word peace. Joy. Feel the vibration of the word. And towards the space-time of the earth, speak these words with their full vibration as you know it to be at this time. love, peace, joy. Love, peace, joy. Feel the vibration that happens in your awareness when you think or speak these words in this expanded state. Love, peace, joy. Be the vibration of these words. Now breathe deeply and draw the energy of your experience back down into your physical body. Draw the awareness of your experience into your physical body. Use your breath to draw your awareness back into your body. And sense and feel the vibrational energy of your body at this time. And sense and feel the vibration of the molecules of the energy in the space around your body. You will always have the ability to expand your awareness in this fashion, for it is your nature to be limitless in your perception and in your experience of being. The choice to extend specific vibrations affords you the opportunity to understand your own creative process, both as the creator and as the creation. It is what you came here to understand. And just feel the experience of your being at this time. Make a deliberate choice to incorporate the awareness of this experience into your physical body, into your DNA, into your mind, and into all the spaces and places that you will move through time and space. It is a choice now. So very gently become aware of your physical body and the space that it occupies at this time, and draw your awareness fully present into the here and now of the physical form that you inhabit. But you will notice that you have not lost awareness of this expanded state, for you are both the creator and the creation. When you understand that this dimension that you live in as this planet, that you can be the effect or you can be the cause of the processes that you see here, you afford yourself the opportunity to experience your light and your life in very different and unique ways. So when you're ready, gently open your eyes and bring yourself back to this here and now of the physical body. But keep in mind, there's this expanded awareness that is you, that actually contains the body within it. And from that perspective, you have the opportunity to make different choices and create different events and circumstances in your world. Please take the time to drink some water immediately after returning to normal consciousness, if you can call this normal. We prefer to call it super normal. Wow. I just want to thank my divine team and the divine teams and beings from many dimensions that work with all of us through time space and through nonlinear time space. I want to thank the Pleiadians. I want to thank the Lyrans for being present. I want to thank the Ascended Masters and other beings of light that have graced us with their energy and their presence at this time. Those that are both in this physical dimension and those that are not in this physical dimension but work with us through the means of energy and consciousness that they understand. I want to thank all of you for participating in this today, because when you step outside of what you know, you begin to actually learn and grow, because you cannot learn and grow from what you know. You can only learn and grow from what you don't know. You can only learn new things from new experiences. So I want to thank each and every one of you for contributing to this event tonight and to the event for the planet. We are at a wondrous time in human creative consciousness, and we get to be conscious of that process or unconscious of that process. But I want to thank everybody. I have no idea what time it is. Let's take a look where we are. 8:53, which is exactly what I figured would happen. Also, I want to the old druids, the old druids that were present with us this evening, the old Celts that were present with us this evening during the solstice. I want to give thanks to these beings for the time they have traveled and the space they have taken up to be here to help us with this process of transformation during the solstice energy, which is a very valuable energy on this planet too, for it represents a change in consciousness, where the effects of our creative process over the spring begin to bear fruit in the manifestations of our physical lives, as well as in the practical lives of the physical dimension, the forms of food and clothing and shelter, that whole creative process. We get to watch how it now unfolds, and we get to participate in it. Okay. So I've got 7 minutes of my time. They said it's not necessary for us to do much more than this evening. That this process, they are saying to me right now, it's very important to understand that this perspective of awareness is not a one-time experience. This is something you now have available to you by choice. By choice, you may choose to be in an expanded state of being, or you may choose to be in a contracted state of being. Either way, you will always be that which you are. You can never diminish yourself, and you can never increase yourself, for you are yourself, and all of what you are is all of what you are. Yeah. And again, I want to thank everybody. This was not an again, I had no preconceived notions about what this was going to be or how it was going to be. I just flow with what they direct us to do. And I want to thank Master Jesus especially for coming in so strong tonight. Yeah, because it's just the nature of his energy is profound. I mean, they're all profound. We are all profound. You are all profound. We are all these wondrous beings. It's different when you sit at the feet of those who know vastly more than you know, and you can, like being in a storybook lesson in a library in school where the teacher's reading a fascinating story, and you're all going, wow. That's kind of like the experience for me tonight. And I hope this was enjoyable and uplifting and inspiring for all of you. And it's going to be really exciting to see over the coming days what begins to actually occur energetically in the different countries and the political systems. I mean, there's just so much fear and love dancing on the planet. And remember, it is a dance. It is a dance. It's not a competition. There's an actual dance, an evolution in consciousness that's unfolding between fear and love as they dance, like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. There's a dance going on, an exquisite underlying beauty unfolding with these contrasts. There was a picture that was posted on my Facebook page of a 6.8 earthquake that happened in California back, I think, in 1980. And somebody had a sand pendulum when the earthquake happened. And the pendulum created this incredible pattern in the sand as this massive earthquake was going on. So when you perceive turmoil in the world around you, there is an underlying beauty being generated from that appearance of chaos, even within ourselves. When you find yourself in confusion, there's an underlying order that's trying in a process to emerge from within you. And the goal of the work that they have me doing is to bring us back to the understanding and the awareness that we are these creative beings that can alter time, space, and matter from the perspective of being able to create deliberate and intentional changes in time, space, and matter. Wow. Please, when this video gets posted up on my website as a video for meditation, because they're telling me right now it's not something that you can do just once. You can do this meditation repeatedly. It's now part of you. You are part of the extension of love, peace, and joy. As a being, you are a being of love, peace, and joy. You've established that as an awareness, and you can direct and expand that energy wherever you wish at any point of time and space. But you may use this meditation. Please like, subscribe, and share this meditation with others. Subscribe to my channel. Get others to do this meditation. It was poignant that we chose to do it tonight because the energies globally were conducive to transformation and change. But it does not preclude any of you wishing to break free of your sense of limitedness, which is an illusion of who you truly are. But this particular meditation will assist in you breaking out of the confines of who you've been told to think you're supposed to be. If there aren't any other questions or concerns, I'm going to wish you guys a much wonderful and joyful evening. And again, thank you for everybody that contributed the super stickers, the donations. If you want to support this work and other initiatives like this, you can go to my Patreon page, which is patreon.com/William Michael Forbes. And you can become a supporter. We have our Supernatural Saturday every Saturday, which is a meditative process that is the culmination of our program called Shortcuts for Your Soul, which runs Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., where we bring through messages from the Divine Masters with Q&A. And again, all of this work is targeted specifically to elevate human collective unconsciousness from a vibrational frequency of fear into a vibrational expression of love, and allowing that love to become the dominant creative force on this planet as opposed to fear. And for all my students that are here, for the people that support this work, my Patreons, thank you so much. Your support means oodles to me personally, but it also means oodles to the universe. I mean, you're actually supporting a process of creation that is very exciting and dynamic, and I love being able to do it. Oh, here come the orbs again. So again, thank you, everybody. Much love. We will see you on the on Monday morning at 10 a.m. on Shortcuts for Your Soul, and that's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Much love, everybody. Bye for now.